Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, September 17th. You'll be interested to know. 116 years ago, today in 1899, the first Howard flight of the North American X-15 rocket plane took place at Edwards Air Force Base in California, marking a triumphant leap in human aerospace achievement. This inspiring milestone, celebrated as a bold stride in aviation and space exploration, showcases the power of human ingenuity, perseverance, and the quest to soar beyond our earthly bounds. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Wednesday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking clean with 3+ feet, waves rolling in from the south-southwest. Conditions will shift to fair by late morning, then become choppy as the wind picks up to onshore at 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. Expect the swell to transition to a west-northwest direction later in the day. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with the 3-foot incoming high tide, when the south-southwest swell is 2 feet at 16 seconds, and the onshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first high tide on Wednesday will be 5 feet at 10:15 a.m., followed by a 3-foot low tide at 3. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 63 degrees for the water temperature. Thursday brings choppy conditions with waves ranging from 4 to 6 feet, driven by southwest winds up to 15 miles per hour. Friday sees a slight decline, with choppy surf at 3 to 5 feet, as winds shift slightly but remain consistent. By Saturday, conditions improve briefly to fair, with waves at 2 to 3 feet, before transitioning back to choppy in the afternoon. This morning, it's partly sunny, and it feels like 61 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:14, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:54. Looking ahead in the weather. On Thursday, expect a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 5 p.m., with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 63. Thursday night brings a chance of showers and thunderstorms, with cloudy skies and a low around 60. Friday has a chance of rain showers with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 64. Friday night features a slight chance of rain showers before 11 p.m. with mostly cloudy skies and a low around 60. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 65. Saturday night is partly cloudy with a low around 59. Sunday continues mostly sunny with a high near 66. Sunday night remains partly cloudy, with a low around 59. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Contra Costa County supervisors unanimously passed an ordinance on Tuesday that bans junk food in grocery checkout areas, requiring stores to stock only healthy foods and drinks, which will take effect in November. This makes Contra Costa the first county in the nation to adopt such a policy, following Berkeley's lead as the first city to do so in 2021. The ordinance mandates that checkout products contain no more than 5 grams of added sugar and 200 milligrams of sodium per serving, promoting healthier options like nuts and fruit. Proponents argue this policy will help combat poor nutrition, which affects 30% of adolescents and 61% of adults in the county. Now on to sports. Los Angeles Rams head coach Sean McVay suffered an injury during his team's victory over the Tennessee Titans. He tore his plantar fascia while coaching from the sideline in the Rams' 33-19 win on Sunday in Nashville. McVay revealed this on his Coach McVay show yesterday. The injury does allow for quicker healing, according to him. At 39, McVay remains the youngest coach in NFL history who win a Super Bowl. His career record stands at 90 wins and 57 losses. He is now preparing for a high-stakes game against the Philadelphia Eagles. In local sports, last night at Chase Field in Phoenix, the Giants lost to the D-backs 5-6. Jordan Lawlar's walk-off RBI single in the ninth gave Arizona the win after San Francisco erased an early 4-run deficit. Chapman Flores and Encarnacion led the G-men's offense with key runs in the first inning. The Giants finished with 8 hits and 2 errors while leaving 3 runners on base. San Francisco's record is now 75-76. This afternoon, the Giants clash with the D-backs again at Chase Field in Phoenix for the final game of this 3-game series. Justin Verlander is 3-10 with a 3.94 earned run average, faces Brandon Pfaadt, who is 13-8 with a 5.31. First pitch is set for 12:40. In top news, you can get a flu shot too early, and there is a sweet spot for the biggest impact and level of protection. Doctors say that timing is important, and it is best to aim for a specific window this fall. Right now is generally considered too early for a flu shot, as the protection may wane before the season ends. Most Americans under the age of 65 will receive a trivalent vaccine, while those 65 and older should get a quadrivalent vaccine. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention usually recommends getting vaccinated by Halloween for optimal protection. In business news, Cathie Wood has sold $10,800,000 of popular artificial intelligence stock. Chief of Ark Investment Management frequently adjusts her top positions, adding to a holding when the stock falls and selling when it rises. This strategy has paid off in the recent market boom, with her funds riding the wave of high-growth stocks. Most recently, Wood has been cashing out of Tempest AI to lock in gains. Despite a volatile year, the Ark Innovation Exchange-traded fund is up more than 40% year-to-date. Wood's investment strategy focuses on emerging high-tech companies, including artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. Over the past 10 years, the Ark Innovation Exchange-traded fund has wiped out $7 billion in investor wealth. Still, Wood has been optimistic about the market, dismissing recession predictions. Recently, Wood's Ark funds trimmed her stake in Tempest AI, selling shares for 5 consecutive trading days. Tempest has surged 158% year-to-date, aided by strong earnings and a positive outlook. Despite the trim, Tempest AI remains one of Ark's largest stakes, ranking as the 5th biggest holding. Wood believes healthcare is the most underappreciated application of artificial intelligence. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% to about $116,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just over 4,500. And XRP is up 0.5% to $3.01. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Two former Google DeepMind researchers have secured $5 million in seed funding for their new company, HiVerge, which aims to democratize access to advanced algorithms. The funding round was led by Flying Fish Ventures, with participation from Ark Innovation Capital and Alpha Intelligence Capital. HiVerge's platform, called Hive, uses artificial intelligence to generate and test novel algorithms for vital business processes. While large companies develop bespoke algorithms, smaller firms have relied on off-the-shelf software. The Hive system promises to discover superior algorithms that human data scientists might overlook. HiVerge plans to expand its team and make its technology accessible through cloud marketplaces. And in entertainment news, in Good Fortune, Keanu Reeves plays an angel named Gabriel, who oversteps his duties to help a struggling gig economy worker named Arj, played by Aziz Ansari in his feature directing debut. This film offers a fun homage to late 20th century high-concept movies, exploring themes of wealth and success, while also addressing the struggles of those in the working class. The story takes unexpected turns, showcasing a comedic critique of contemporary capitalism, as Gabriel learns about life from Arj and his experiences. Despite its predictable plot, Good Fortune surprises with its heartfelt moments and relatable commentary on modern life. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and humorist, Mark Twain. And he said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started, emphasizing the importance of taking the first step in any endeavor." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.